Jim Holley, Supercross Live at supercrossonline.com, the man who got fourth, and what a race that was, Ivan Tedesco. You were in a heavy battle, you and Grant and your teammate Millsaps. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, it was a good race. Me and Millsaps battled pretty much the whole race. I passed him in the middle of the race, and then was ahead of him for about 5 laps. He got me back, and then the last lap I passed him with a few corners to go and kind of hashed it out. And he ended up beating me in the end. But I was happy with my ride. The track was a little muddy, and I felt like I rode pretty well.
I got to ask you, that last lap, Josh Grant was ahead of you. Come around that right-hander. There's that triple. It's raining. He grabs a big handful. He just wheel spins. He faces the triple there, and you're going, man, I just got a gift. I'm back into this podium again.
Yeah, for sure. I was in the air, and I ended up tripling that lap, and I was kind of over top of him, hoping he didn't land on him. But yeah, he kind of handed me that spot, and then I caught up to Millsaps because I was able to do that triple and was able to make a pass on him a few corners later, and almost held on. But hopefully this weekend, I could put myself in a good spot like I did last week, get up front and be battling.
What goes through your mind, that left-hander before, and you're outside and you're going, man, I might be able to do it, and you see your teammate, he's pushing you and pushing you and pushing you up to the top?
Yeah, it's tough. It's we kind of bumped a little bit a few times, and it's just racing.
Well, he said you guys didn't touch at that point, but I thought you guys touched.
I think it wasn't nothing bad.
No, it was just a little.
We both were out of control. It was so slick. It was like riding on ice. We're both trying to go for it, and both almost crashed a few times and looped out. Probably looked like novices out there, but yeah, it was good. He rode good. It was good for him because he's had a rough season so far with some bad finishes, and I think he needed that to get him going, and it's starting to come around for me also. So Team Honda's finally starting to come around, and hopefully this weekend we could both be on the box.
What's the turnaround for Team Honda? I mean, earlier in the year you guys struggled. I mean, you've had some force before, but it seems to me like maybe the bike's working better. You guys are getting a little bit acclimated to that new 09 Honda.
Yeah, I think with every team, you evolve throughout the year. You keep on testing, keep on working on it. The tracks have been a little bit different this year from what we've tested on initially. So we made some changes on the bike for the tracks, how they've been, and definitely I think we're getting better, and that's where the results are coming from.
You heard it from Ivan Tedesco. He's made some changes on the bike. There's only one thing he wants to change. He wants to get on that podium this weekend in San Diego.